Hello YouTube, how you doing, Earthlings? Right, okay. My medieval Crusader dagger I've making without any forging. As you can see, I've showed on the last video. I did the wire wrap around that vegan friendly leather look stuff, which I thought came out quite nice. And then I had to do, I sort of painted it silver, and then I noticed I had to do a bit of filler work and a bit of rubbing down, so I've done a bit more rubbing down on that. I've taken out some of the lines around here that were really annoying me, some of that detail work, and left the 3 crosses there. I thought that was apt, and then just the circle of the lion, I suppose, for the I don't know, he might have been following King Richard or something. And then I've carved in a cross on the back here as well. I don't know if you can see that at all. I don't know if you can see any of it. The last video, most of it was blurred and out of focus, so I don't know why that happened. But yeah, so I've got a cross on there, and I did have a little rattle or a little wobble, but I've sorted that out with a bit more super glue. And then onto the what I got to, where I've got up to with my scabbard, my sheath, because the scabbard is for long swords. I found it really easy to do, to be quite honest, and it was really satisfying to do as well. As you can see, I've got quite a long way with it. This is the front with a little dot, and it fits. No, that's the wrong way around. It fits in there really nicely, although this is going to be the front and that's going to be the back. Although I'm going to have leather, or the fake leather, wrapped around into the scabbard. I've left a little gap, a little area there, so I can wrap around about 1mm and sort of super glue it in there. And then yeah, so it will go in about that far, but it's still enough to stop it falling out. Then it only needs a little, say a little. It's going to be easy enough to pull it out of the, when it's on a belt, out of the sheath when it's on a belt. So yeah, I'm really surprised with how light it is. So I'm just gonna, I've put these 2 on here, so when the leather's wrapped around it, it will go tighter over these raised bits, and then it will give someone a place to be able to put a cord or something to be able to attach it to the belt. I'm also going to put one down here, I think, and that will just for the look of it, really, I think. But if someone's got a big wide belt and they want to wrap it around, or do a little motif in there, I was going to do a cross in here, so I want to leave enough room in there. But yeah, so I'm just going to move over to my bench and raise you up a little bit, because I'm about to see anything. Here we are. Perfecto. Yeah, this is going to be a sort of an addition to my Crusader sword that I've already made. My templar swords. This is going to have the red enamel in there as well. Enamel look anyway. I'm painting it in with acrylic paints, and then the clear Mod Podge over the top of it. So I thought I heard a cat trying to get in. There's no one outside. So yeah, let me just attach the last one of these. Basically just get a bit of super glue onto the seam area. I don't really want to have imprinting onto my leather. Just get a dot on there, and about there, I reckon. It gets really quite warm, and there's a bit of smoke as well with the reaction, but I don't mind that, it's what I want. I'll just wrap it around and then get it straight. I'm a stickler for getting things straight and in the right angle for all my pictures. I can't stand it if they're... So I put one little dot in there. Just hold that because I know that's perfect now. And this one is going to be a little bit off, but it won't be much. So I'll just hold it there and another dot down there. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, that's alright. I haven't glued it yet. I thought I'd done it all wonky. Just make sure. Yeah. Oh dear, I'll drop on my thumb. Perfect. Yep, that's not going anywhere. Very good. Right. Probably didn't see most of that actually because I was doing it. But close to my fingers, close to my face. But that's what the finished article looks like now. I'm going to get some of this leather look stuff cut off, and with a bit of luck it sort of moulds itself over the yeah, I reckon once I get that glued down it'll look quite good. So yeah, what else was there I was going to do? Oh, I could paint up a bit of my sword. Let's go over to over here. Painting place. More light. Find a brush. One will do. This is the paint I'm using. Humble enamel. I don't know if you can see with one zoomed in okay. Yeah. Number. Well, it must be 11. Silver, I think. I can get an aluminium one. I've got an aluminium one as well. I'm just trying to look for something I can lever the. I'm going to have to actually turn my body around. I think I shook it, didn't I? Give it another quick shake. Just in case. Oh, I don't want that in there. We go with its buddies over here. There you go. And a bit of tissue. Save the stuff around the room just to stop it. There as well, from the lid. Right, so just this stuff comes out really quite shiny, which is what I want. And then I'm gonna, and any other bits I want to darken down or weather up or beaten up or something, make them polished or beaten up and dirtied. The used look, then I'll do it afterwards. But I want to start with the nice shiny finished beautiful brand new sword first. Sorry, dagger. And I've made a big mistake with this this dagger as well. I have it on good advice that well, not advice, but good sources that I've kind of made the weight of my dagger completely wrong, even though it's just, you know, it's aluminium and it's not really right anyway. But it would have been nice for me to have got the what they consider is the best centre of balance for the for when you're using it, and apparently it's about up here somewhere. So mine isn't even, well, yeah, it's about just on the cross guard, so it's very very heavy on this end, so that, you know, me adding all of those pieces of lead scrap that I had probably wasn't such a good idea after all. But I don't think it's going to be so heavy that it's going to start toppling over when it's on a belt. The tie in place is going to be right up here, but I don't know, it might be a problem. Let me see. But I may well have to take it all apart and take the lead out. That'd be a shame, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I'm just my shiny new coat with the beautifully brand new carved, just out the blacksmith sword. I'm not going to do the middle bit. I want to do the middle bit. I don't know actually. Yeah, I'll just do it for the time being. This is done then. Quite roughly. Showing up all of my bad trimming around the bottom there. I might have to sort that out before I'll do another coat of this once I've sorted out the new bits of additional trimming that I've done to it, and sanding and etc. Everything that needed to be done. I want to use a different sort of more of the blade sort of coloured metal for what's been peened down on the top here as well, which will make it look a bit more authentic. But I really like all this sort of dirtiness and this sort of cruddiness, and that's how I want to get it when it's finished, but with a bit of, you know, an area where it's really sort of shiny metal, where it looks like it's been rubbing for a long time. So as careful with this as possible, although if I have to get it right to the edge, there's going to be a lot of dirtying down still to do. Little crack down there, I've noticed. I don't think I'll be able to fill it with paint. I'll give it a go. Always worth a try. Just been rolling all of that around on the bench, the table, which is really stupid. There's a bit of mist down here. that's all about. I'm going to remove that, whatever it is. I'll have to get a... Let me try this, see if I've got enough. Yeah. Perfecto. Right. Yeah, be very... Well, I think it's sort of dry enough now actually. Give it a bit more. All this dodgy carving that I've done. Fill it up with paint. I'll be filling it up with red paint. Very therapeutic. This is just sitting here painting things and making things. There's too many streak marks in it. I'll go. No, maybe not. I don't know. I think it usually comes out really smooth. Anyway, I'm going to leave that, I think. Leave it like that. That'll be safe. Okay, I've got another one here. Thinners, just to pull off most of the paint first. I just like to twizzle it about in the top and let the paint sort of flow out the brush. And when it stops flowing out the brush, it's clean. Chance for a lot of the particles to sort of sink somewhere else. Anyway, I think that will do for that. Yep. Anyway, I hope you like the progress so far, and please like and subscribe for more on the on the scabbard and the dagger. I'm sure they're going to look lovely together once they're finished. I hope you agree. I think it's that bad for a first effort, but yeah, I'm going to make a big one for my sword next. Anyway, take care and goodbye, and be careful out there.